All right, dear, if you insist. Oh, April, must you go?
Yes, Sadie. We'll see you later. But you're doing fine, Sadie. Just remember, Moses and the bulrushes. Unworthy.
You mustn't waste your affections on a foundling.
Oh, Sadie, how did such a strange notion get into that beautiful head of yours?
But don't you understand? I can trace my lineage no further than a battered bassinet.
Oh, that's just old-fashioned nonsense. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were the one that I've waited for, and I think you care for me too.
Oh, I do. More than I can ever tell you. But
Then nothing else matters. Please tell me that I might have some hope.
oh no, I don't know what to say.
Yes.
It's just as Mother Superior always said. When your head is in the clouds, don't expect your feet to see where you're walking.
That's all right, Sadie. Sadie, there's plenty of time. I didn't expect an answer at once. Just so you know that I love you, and I hope someday you'll be mine. Sadie?
No.
Looks like April came a little early this year.
April, I've just told Sadie that I care for her, and I hope someday she'll be mine.
Oh, Sadie, I'm so happy. Didn't I tell you that look in his eye meant he was a goner?
Oh, April, I just don't know who I am or what to say.
No, why don't you run along and let Sadie and me have a few words in private?
There's plenty of... I know things have happened so fast, Sadie, but take all the time you need.
Yes, that's fine, though. Now just disappear.
I'll be in the study.
Hurry.
Good night, Sadie.
Now, Sadie, you just sit down right here and tell your Aunt April all about it.
Oh, April, I'm so happy.
That's all right. You go ahead and have a good cry.
No, it's so kind and good. If only I could say yes.
Of course you're going to say yes. What on earth are you talking about?
But April, it would be presumptuous of a foundling to aspire to a union with such a fine family as yours.
There you go again. Have you forgotten everything I told you this morning?
No, I remember, and I thank you for it, April. But it's just as Mother Superior always said, a moth can be a happy little creature, or it can break its little heart wanting to be a butterfly.
You are not a moth. You are a beautiful butterfly. And there is no limit to how high you can fly if you only put your mind to it.
Oh, April, you make it all sound so simple.
You might as well know, Sadie, that we Haverfords are famous for getting what we want. And I want you to be my sister-in-law. It's just good that my brother is cooperating.
Oh, April, you're too much for me. If only I could follow my heart instead of my head.
Well, have you ever seen a Valentine that said, "Will you be my sweet head"? Of course you're going to follow your heart. That's what it's all about. Go love you and you love him. Nothing else matters.
You convince me. I will tell Noah that if he really means what he says, one day my answer will be yes.
That's my girl. Let's go tell him right now.
Oh, no! Easy now. And besides, I feel so many wonderful things have happened today that I must take a few moments to offer thanks. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, I'll run along.
Oh, April, was anyone ever as happy as I?
Why do I have this foreboding that storm clouds are lurking nearby?
You deserve all the happiness in the world, Sadie. I'm taking a look at Noel. I'm sure he'll be finished soon. And I wonder what's keeping Hollingsworth.
Well, I'm finally back.
Hollingsworth? Where on earth have you been? You've been gone long enough to knit a pair of breeches.
Well, I was crossing Kearney Park on my way home when I encountered 3 rather imposing-looking dogs that seemed to take fancy of the aroma of my trousers. I'm afraid I spent a rather chilly time up in a fig tree.
You poor man. It must have been dreadful.
I'm surprised the squirrels let you stay in the tree.
Oh, April, I wish you wouldn't tease a fellow so.
Don't take it to heart, Clarence. I'm just glad you got back all in one piece.
Very sweet of you, April.
Come along, Collingsworth. I think we should look in on Noel and see how he's getting on with the books.
Right, we should have this all wrapped up in a jiffy.
We'll see you later, Sadie. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What's this? Have I missed something?
Yes, the boat, I think. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Tell me what's going on.
Thank you for guiding me to this warm, wonderful home. Of course, I don't question the mysteries of your ways, but I must ask that you help me to be worthy of all the wonders you have brought.
Better get up.
Aha! Here she is again, the only missing card in my winning hand. She must be mine. Good evening.
Oh, no, oh. Excuse me, I thought you were no.
That's quite all right, my dear. My brother and I became quite accustomed to that mistake when we were but tiny tots. All the more reason to eliminate that lame-brain look-alike once and for all.
If you're looking for your brother, I believe he's in the study. I'll tell him you're here.
No, wait. I was not looking for Noel. Actually, it is you I hope to see.
Our last encounter was quite sufficient. I don't believe we have need of any further conversation.
But Sadie, please hear me out. I'm deeply troubled by my rude conduct today. I've come to proffer my humble apologies.
I accept that. His manner has changed, but I am still filled with foreboding. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, please, wait. I must explain my impulsive behavior. I'm truly ashamed. I must make amends.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Haverford, but I have accepted your apology, and I think nothing more need be said.
But it must. My rash action is most distressing to me. It pains me to think that I shall be condemned to be forever judged by one terrible mistake.
You seem sincere enough. I trust you.
Well, I suppose we all make mistakes every now and again. It's just as Mother Superior always said, to err is human, and some of us are a lot more human than others.
This little pussycat will soon be putty in my hand. Thank you, Sadie. It eases my burden to hear those words. I'm so humiliated by the specter of my unworded outburst. I'm so ashamed.
Please, Mr. Haverford.
Won't you call me Yule? It would make me feel a little better.
Well, I suppose there wouldn't be anything wrong with that. The important thing is that you see the error of your ways. I call that real progress.
Thank you, Sadie. I don't know what I would do without your forgiveness. Teach me to control the beast in me.
Won't Mrs. Haverford be happy when I tell her that Yule is reformed? The battle is happy one, Yule. When you admit that you have a problem, I'll help you in any way that I can. What would you like me to do?
This!
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do for the first time I saw you.
What's your problem?
No problem.
problem. I told you I wanted you, and I have you.
Let me go!
Not so fast, my pet.
Unhand me, you bird!
You will regret that blow, you little hellion. Now you will learn what the real Yule Haverford is like.
She faints.
What on earth has happened?
I really don't know, Mother. Lastly, how will I explain this? I heard Sadie call for help, and I ran in here just in time to catch her as she was about to faint.
Just don't stand there. Get her off the sofa. Oh, dear. Sadie, can you hear me?
Of course she can't hear you. She's out cold.
The poor darling is as white as a sheet. Fetch the smelling salts.
Don't get hysterical. She fainted when she was ready to. She'll come around when she's ready to. Just leave her alone.
You, Haverford, you know I don't allow those filthy, stinking weeds in this
Right
house.
on.
Oh, Mother, you make me sick. I'll go out in the garden to smoke. I'll go out in the garden to smoke, but only to get away from your everlasting complaints.
Get out.
I must concoct a scheme to counter the tale this little vixen will blab, and she comes too.
Listen to Mom.
Sadie, poor darling, speak to me.
Listen to Mom.
Mother, what's going on? Oh, April, Sadie has fainted. Quick, get the smelling salts.
Sadie? Good heavens! I'll get the smelling salts. Sorry it took so long.
Oh!
Where am I? There. You're all right, Sadie. Just lie back and rest.
You're among friends, Sadie. What happened?
What happened? I can't. I don't. Oh. It's all coming back.
Come on, Sadie. What in the hell to tell us about it?
Oh, April, it was awful.
Oh!
Come on, Sadie, tell us.
Oh, he pretended to be repentant, but then
Me who?
Yule, that's who. I suspected as much.
You'll actually?
I'm afraid so. I found him here with Sadie fainted in his arms. He denied everything, but I know him better than to trust him.
Why, that filthy swine! I'm going to get Noel!
Oh, please!
Get the gun.
Oh, I'm causing enough trouble already. Do you think you should?
I think this has gone on long enough. Someone's got to stop him.
Oh,
right.
Mrs. Haverford, I'm so sorry to have brought trouble into your home. I'm afraid it just won't work out after all. Tomorrow I will leave and seek employment elsewhere. Don't you say another word. Why, you didn't bring trouble here. It was waiting here for you. Now, you will always has been an unruly child, and I won't let him drive you away. So let's have no more talk about leaving.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, no! I didn't know you're here. I was frightened, Noel.
Tell me, Sadie.
Promise me there won't be any trouble.
Well, that depends. It was Yule, wasn't it? What did he do to you?
He pretended to be repentant, and then he grabbed me, and
Yes, yes, go on.
he kissed me.
Why, that cad! Oh!
Where is he?
He was about to smoke one of those filthy wigs, and I insisted he go out into the garden.
It's high time I taught that pup a few manners.
Whoa!
For your mother's sake, don't go out there.
Sorry, Mother. For all our sakes, I must. This little session is long overdue.
Be careful, Noel.
Have no fear. This will only take a moment. You there, Yule! I'd like a word with you. Here goes. He's off. Careful, no.
He said, "Don't stop."
Get him off me.
He's off.
Get him, no! Get him, no! Yule, of course. He never could learn to keep his guard up.
You seem to.
Oh, no, you're safe.
See,